Hello everyone, myself Avijit Sinha, and today I am here with the solution of your half yearly exam question paper. Now we will start our today's work. The question number 1 is, which is the hottest planet? It is well known that is Venus. Venus is the hottest planet. Number 2 is, which is the most distant planet from the sun? Most distant planet means which planet is more far away from the sun. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So Neptune is the most distant planet from sun. Question number 3, what is map? It is a representation of the earth drawn on a flat surface or on a flat paper. When we draw a representation of our earth, it is known as map. What is globe? Globe is also known as the small model of the earth. Globe is also known as the small model of the earth, but it also shows the three-dimensional view of the earth. It also shows three-dimensional. What is the meaning of three-dimensional? It is from front side and east side and west side. It means globe shows three-dimensional figure of our earth. Next is number 5. What is plan? The layout of a factory, building and playground. Building or factory or a playground is depicted or layouted by anyways, it is known as a plan. Next is question number 6. Which planet is the closest to Neptune? Which planet is closest to Neptune? Then which planet is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus? It means Uranus is the planet which is closest to Neptune. Next is question number 7. Which heat zone lying between 23.5 degree north to 66.5 degree north? We have already discussed about it. That is 23.5 degree north to 66.5 degree north is temperate zone. From 0 degree equator to 23.5 degree north and from 0 degree equator to 23.5 degree south, it is torrid zone. It means between 23.5 degree north to 23.5 degree south is known as torrid zone, and above torrid zone and below torrid zone there is temperate zone. How it is above and below? Above from the northward side and towards south it is below. Next is, what is equator? What is equator? Equator is an imaginary horizontal circular line which drawn from west to east, and equator also divide earth into two hemisphere. It's northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Next is, who wrote Arthashastra? The Arthashastra was written by Kautilya or Chanakya. What is numismatic? Numismatics means or numismatist. Numismatist means the people who study about coin is known as numismatist. Then what is numismatic? The study of coin. Study of coin is known as numismatic. Which animal domesticated by man first? Which animal was first domesticated by early man? The animal was dog. Which metal discovered by man first? The first metal discovered by man first is copper. The first metal was discovered by man was copper. Then is tin, and then the tin mixed with copper, then it make bronze or it become bronze. The first Indus Valley site discovered was Harappa in 1921, and Mohenjo-daro was discovered in 1922. It means the first Indus Valley site discovered was discovered Harappa. Next is the granary was a storehouse for which cereals? It is for wheat, or it was for wheat. Who calculated the circumference of the earth? Who calculated the circumference of the earth? The Greeks. Next one is, what was the main occupation of Aryans? The main occupation of Aryan was agriculture. Who was the founder of Mauryan dynasty? Chandragupta Maurya. Who was the last ruler of Nanda dynasty? He was Dhananand. Dhanand. Dhananand, not Ghananand. In your book, by mistake, it was given Ghananand. So correct it, Dhananand. Dhanand. Replace the letter G with D. Next is, what is the meaning of universal adult franchise? It means the people who attain 18 years or above having the right to vote or choose their representative from their respective areas on their own wish. It is known as universal adult franchise. And what is the main meaning? Universal means for the entire country. Adult means the people who attain 18 years or above, and franchise means right to vote. So the people who attain 18 years or above having right to vote in equal manner, it means one man, one vote, and they have right to choose their representative from their respective areas. Next one is, India is which type of government? It is democratic government or parliamentary form of government. Write 3 characteristics of a satellite. Write 3 characteristics of a satellite. The satellite do not have their own light. Number 2, they reflect the light which received from the sun. And the number 3, last one is, all these satellites revolves around their respective planet, such as moon revolve around the earth. Next is question number 22. Write 3 advantages of a map. First one is, it's showing large area over on a small sheets or small paper. Showing minute detail. It means showing little information or a little bit. Next is number 3. It's easy to carry, or we carry it easily when we go from one place to another place. Question number 23. Write 3 characteristics of latitude. We have no more than 5 features, but here we need to write only 3. First one is, latitude is an imaginary horizontal line which moves from imaginary circular line which moves from west to east. Number 2 is, all the latitudes are parallels. And number 3 is, it is in 181 with equator. Equator is also latitude. Next is question number 24. What are the literary source of Indian history? What are the literary sources of Indian history? So first one is, all written records. What is the meaning of all written records? It means all the written text or all the text which are kept in as a record, such as we have to say that is Ain-e-Akbari, which was written by Abul Fazl. Tahqiq-e-Hind, written by Al-Biruni. Next is literary sources. Some also literary sources, some written records. Next is religious text. What is religious text? Religion is related to religion, such as Ramayana, Mahabharata. Ramayana written by Valmiki, Mahabharata written by Ved Vyas. Next is non-religious text such as Akbarnama or Babarnama. Question number 25. State the three phases of Stone Age. The three phases of Stone Age is Paleolithic Stone Age, Mesolithic Stone Age and Neolithic Stone Age. Paleolithic, it is also known as Old Stone Age. Mesolithic Stone Age, it is also known as Middle Stone Age, and Neolithic Stone Age, it is also known as New Stone Age. So you have need to write in your paper, that is all three: Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic. And Paleolithic means Old Stone Age, Mesolithic Middle, Neolithic New. But you did the mistake that you write only Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic. Next is question number 26. List the occupations of the Indus Valley people. The occupations of the Indus Valley people were the occupations of the Indus Valley people were farming, domestication of animal or animal husbandry, weaving, spinning, stitching, toy making, pottery, etc. Next one is, what were the main invention of Greek civilization? The main invention of the Greek civilization were calculated the circumference of the earth. It means first time the circumference of the earth calculated by the Greeks. Drew the map of the world. It means first time the map of the world drew by the Greeks. And next one is Olympic Games. Olympic Games was also given by Greek. Next is question number 28. Mention and outcomes of conflicting situation. It is only two words, that is clashes and dispute between the people due to the diversities. It creates conflicting situation or confliction between the people. Next is describe the formation of solar system. Describe the formation of solar system. It means how solar system formed. First of all, we know that a giant cloud of gases and dust called nebula. It means first we did not know about any galaxies or universe or Akashganga or Milky Way. First of all, the 4.6 billion years ago, a giant cloud of gases and dust called nebula appeared. 8 balls of gases separated from nebula called 8 planets and rest the ball called nebula, and it is called sun as a star. All the balls turns into planet and stars and formed solar family. Next question is, what was the condition of women in early Vedic period? The condition of women were in early Vedic period. First one is question number 30. Describe the history of map making. The earliest map making process was started in 2300 BC, but most of the students write 6 BC. I don't know from where the student get this information. I think that they take the help from internet. So please don't believe on Google. Sometimes Google also create problems for you. Okay, so the answer is the earliest map making process was started in 2300 BC in Mesopotamia. It is known as Iraq in present time, but due to the lack of technology, the real map did not placed, only land boundary was designed. It means the real map was not did, only land boundaries was designed. Due to passage of time, different technique was adopted by the people, such as uses of animal skin by Eskimos, metal plate used by Egyptians. And now the next question: what was the condition of women in early Vedic period? In early Vedic period, the condition of women were they get great respect. Number one. Number two, they were free to compose hymns in respect of god or goddess. Participation of wife was compulsory. Participation of wife was compulsory, or it is also they were also became counterpart of their husband. Social evil were unknown. Social evil were unknown means Parda Pratha or the Parda system, dowry system, child marriage, widow remarriage. Next is princes were allowed to choose their husband by Swamvar. It means princes were allowed to choose their husband or choose husband for themselves by Swamvar. Next is question number 32. What did Ashoka do for the welfare of his people? Ashoka did so many things or so many social work for the people, such as he treated people as their children. Number two, trees were planted. Trees were planted means afforestation. Hospitals for the people के लिए हॉस्पिटल बनवाया गया था. People, why hospitals for the people? Hospital build up for the people to facilitate them with better treatment. Next is orphanage. Orphanage, it is for the children who did not have the parents. And the old age home, it is for old people, those who did not have the children. Home were established. He appointed Dham Mahamata, a person who advertised about Dham. It means about Dharm, about religion, for teaching people about Dham or Dharm. Next is question number 33. Why did India opt for a representative democracy, or why did India need to choose a representative type of democracy? So we also known as India is a representative government or representative type democratic government. Number one is due to its vastness. Due to its vastness, it means India is a very big country. That's why to control over the area, small area, that's the government need representatives. Give chance everyone to elect their ruler. That's why India opt a representative democracy. Reduce dispute and confliction and dispute को reduce करने के लिए. Next is maintain peace and harmony. Maintain peace and harmony. And number 5, last one is focus on the welfare of the people. It means small area have their own representative, then representative take care about the people of their respective areas. And last one is question number 34. Where is Indian space research? Explain the advantages of a democratic setup. Explain the advantages of a democratic setup. Number 1 is it maintain harmony, peace and balance among the people. Number 2, it solve all the problems or dispute through discussion and compromise. And number 3, rule the government efficiently. Number 4, government did not misuse their power. And such types of many more examples of democratic setup. And democratic setup also having one more features, that people have right to choose their representative from their respective areas on their own ways. Come on to the next question number 35. Number 1, where is Indian Space Research Organization? It is ISRO, ISRO. It is in Bengaluru, Karnataka. And the next question is, write the direction of Gandhinagar. Gandhinagar is the capital of Gujarat, and the direction of Gandhinagar is west side of India. Next is direction of Kerala. It is in the southern part of India. Next is question number 36. Number 1, Bhimbetka cave is in which state? It is in Madhya Pradesh. Harappan site in Rajasthan. It is Kalibangan. And last one is place where Red Fort is situated. It is in New Delhi. So students, please be attentive, be serious and be sincere at the time of your examination. Don't be panic, don't be stressed, or don't be disappointed about the questions. So read the questions carefully, and I know that you all are doing very well in your next exam. So be careful from the next session. Okay, thanks to all of you.